I've made a bunch of videos about pace and acceleration in Football Manager. I know that most of you have heard it already. Buy fast players, speed breaks the match engine, focus on speed when you sign new players, and so on. I've already shown you the evidence. It's pretty clear. The match engine does put a priority on speed. But what if we signed a fast player who was unquestionably bad in every other aspect of his game? Would he play well despite all of his shortcomings? Well, I did just that. Meet Etimoni Timuani. Timuani is from Tuvalu. He's 32 years old, he's a center back, he ranks as a half-star player, and he's bad at everything except for his speed. He's also a real-life player, by the way. He even has his own Wikipedia page. Naturally, the board was upset with me when I signed him. That's strange, I wonder why. You see, Timuani is kind of the ultimate Football Manager test. If we can get him into a match, we can see what the match engine does with a player like this. And we just had the perfect opportunity. As you saw, we just had 2 straight brutal matches against Hull. We emerged victorious, thank goodness, but our players are dead tired. Our next match is a home encounter against Australian club Western United. They're pretty bad. This is a match that we should win. And so Etimoni Timuani finally got his first start for our first team. His first touch came pretty soon. And you know what? He didn't embarrass himself. Okay, this was foolish. However, he seems to have better passing ability than I thought.
Clever looking ball. Going at it toe to toe. Whipped in. No margin for error there.
Nice interception. Now, Timuani was not the only non-regular we had playing in this match, and it showed we really had a hard time scoring. Right after halftime, this really should have been a goal.
It's bounced back off the post. Goes looking.
And then we finally get a goal after all that waiting. Timuani looks pretty good here as well. This, however, wasn't great by our defense. We really should have scored a second goal here. And here's the equalizer. Now, take a close look at this. Timuani blocks out his own goalkeeper. He wound up with the blame for this goal. But is that fair? Anyway, I took him out at this point. We tried desperately to score again.
Just too much on that.
Kim Young-won was still strutting his stuff.
Swept in.
Not sure what that was about.
Terrific run. He went for the corner.
But we just couldn't get it in, and so we wound up with a draw.
Draft and graft and
The big question remains though, did Timuani's mistake here override all the positive things he did in this match? Now, the question that we asked when we came into this, which is whether a player's speed can override deficiencies in the rest of their game, to be honest with you, I don't think that we have the answer still. I mean, Timuani did make the mistake that led to the goal, but when I watch the rest of the game again and again, I see that he actually did a pretty good job. So I don't think that we have quite a definitive answer yet. Unfortunately, we probably won't see Timuani again because he's declined as a player. He's not as fast as he was when I bought him already. So much for that. That's going to end that experiment. But what do you think about it? Do you think that he had a poor game? You think he had a good game? What's your opinion on this? And is it right to do it this way, or is Football Manager taking things way out of proportion and making players who have a little bit of speed into supermen?